So I fucking crashed. Wow, what the fuck? Um, I do not know if I'm doxing myself somehow by having the screen open. Maybe I don't though. Maybe I don't do that. I know I'm definitely showing that I'm an idiot because I have my stuff in a quick directory, and in order to like categorize them, and I know there's a better way to do it, but I'm lazy. I just stick an A at the beginning of the name and a Z at the beginning of the name to move them into three categories of things I'm looking for. Basically, top and bottom stacking them. Well, that was a wild thing to happen to me. That was the craziest fucking game crash. For balloons of all things, my phone can play balloons. It's been doing this thing recently where it freezes, but it can play balloons. So, yo, I don't know. I don't even know. Anyway, still not quite there. Hopefully at least save my progress. It's a good thing I wasn't black bordering it, by the way, because that would have been fucked. Perfectly fucked. Yeah, he has like a little respirator. That is not where I sent you. You know what? It's fine. Easy. Although I definitely need to move back to the beginning of the track. Let's over here. I think popping BFBs as a hero is another thing that I need to do. But I can't be bothered. Easy. And done. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go and get the forest done. Wait, couldn't I just move the village? Hold on. No, I cannot move the village. Fuck. Wait, can't I move the Desperados? Hold on. Big if true. Big if true. The stall is epic. He can go back down here now, technically. And technically, I mean, the problem then becomes the shotgun. Very good, very good. And the stall is great because that means the permaspike is going to fucking carry. Carry. Speaking of carry, move this over here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's probably better to put it right here. The Elite Defender thing will come in handy sooner than later. It's just not right now sooner. Also, my chat's being weird. It is like not updating to a... There it is. It's probably because my computer crashed, so... So I have Permaspike. I have Elite Defender. I have a... Desperado. Probably should go ahead and just get an Icicle Impale. That is probably like the ultimate in-game. Yeah, let me just test it out real quick. Boop. Yep, just like that. In case you're wondering, there's a cooldown to this thing, and it's like 300 seconds or something. I'm just kidding, that's the Legend of the Night. It's literally 5 seconds. It starts with a 3.3 second cooldown. So you could literally, theoretically, if you had two people on co-op with Dan, you could literally alternate just to keep Elite Defender up like a lot of the time. Like a lot of the time. It is pretty wild. Oop. I'm like hitting it with the delete key. Okay, so I mean, the DDT should automatically be popped by the Permaspike, so it really shouldn't be a matter of if, ands, or buts. By the time the DDTs will ever be threatening, I should already have Icicle Impale. And Elite Defender, I'm almost positive can beat the bad juiced up. Let me just switch to the Mass Macaw just to pop camo leads. Easy. I'm pretty sure at round 94 I should have the Icicle Impale. I'm more of a Brittle fan, but for a setup like this, Icicle Impale is synergy. Right now, the ice up there is actually intentional non-synergy. I should probably set this as strong. That way it leaves those alone. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that for now. Because the ceramics will never threaten Permaspike. There we go. It's looking a little rough, to be honest. Let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, the spikes are getting a little thin. But I already have enough for Icicle Impale, so I guess we'll just do that now. In fact, you're just gonna go over here. Nah, you're gonna go... Here. I am just gonna use Mass Macaw this round. I do think Mass Macaw and the abilities are probably better against the DDT Swarm. Okay, Permaspike is getting thin. Permaspike is dead. Okay, well, at least I don't have to black border this. Well, in that case, what I might do... Yeah, let's just gather them up. Now it's smash. I really wish I could switch this to first, but it's not clickable while it's doing this. Oh, I have another smash ready. I should just do that. Boop. Yeah, okay, I didn't think that would work either. We'll see what we can do. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck. God, even slowing the DDTs down like that. This is a fine strategy. I'm just, maybe I should just swallow my pride and dupe. 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 And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna delete key these Wait, are y'all not reaching? Oh, these aren't reaching. What the fuck? You know what? It's fine. I can fix. Get them all on screen. Go! Oh yeah, this is definitely not acid mixtured enough. Yeah, I couldn't even untransform. Okay. How much acid mixture is it actually going to take to keep this thing at full uptime? It might not be possible given the rate of fire that it requires. Ah! Is there really no fit? No fit? Alright, no fit. Fair enough. Surely that can reach. How about another AMD? Uh-huh. I'm gonna wait for a rush of AMD. And go. Yeah, there's no way this works. Yeah, okay. That might actually work, but there's gotta be a better way, right? Am I gonna have to send this to ISAB or something? Maybe I should have moved you over there and then transformed. Oop. Uh-huh. Yeah, see, we were just able to do it normally. Certainly was close, though. I definitely shouldn't have moved this quickly. Yeah, okay. That was just me being dumb, though. Wow. I wonder what the heck, then. Like, I really wonder, what am I supposed to do about this? AMD doesn't actually grant ice popping power, funny enough. You know, on the other hand, though, what would be really funny is if this worked. Uh,
Best if you've studied your basics. Bring it down! What ho!
it's not gonna hold, is it? It in fact did not hold. But I won an achievement. Apparently that was all the stars I needed to get an achievement.
Best if you've studied your agreement. Basic. Bring it down!
Uh-huh. Now. Okay, well. This may be a mistake, but I'm just gonna let the spikes build back up. What? Fuck me, dude. I thought I had it that time too.
Best if you've studied your agreement. What ho! Bring it down! Shall we dance, please?
Uh-huh.
Shall we dance, please?
Uh-huh.
What ho!
Yeah, that perma spike isn't gonna hold up to this, is it? Yeah, it didn't. Wow. There is a whole lot going on here. I'm still wondering how it went so wrong. Huh. Well, my placement screwed with me getting a cheap MIB. Let's just do what we got already. Oop. Oh, right, I didn't switch back to whatever.
Best if you've studied your advantage. What ho! Pierce it! Bring it down! What ho! What ho!
He's already done this too, so I can't do anything about that. I have an idea.
What ho!
That should stall basically forever. Uh-huh. Quickly. Here we go. Uh-huh. Oh, come on, please, please, please. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so put this here. Okay, so this is basically a permanent stall now. Which is good, because I freaking need it to be. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, build up a nice big spike pile. Fantastic. So we put this guy back here again. Uh-huh. I actually probably should put this back here. And then do this. Uh-huh. Yeah, see, this is working. I was just being dumb the first time. That was entirely on me. And now. That might have been bad news bears, actually. I probably fucked up my spike pile doing that. Come on, stall, 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 stall. I need that pile for round 100. God, that's a thin pile. Uh-huh. Come on. No. Okay. Fully on the screen, so hit it with that.
Such a shame
I probably should have smashed Macaque, then Sword Smash. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There we go. Woo! That was, not as easy as it could have been, but I feel like I was kind of throwing synergy a bit with the damned brittle with the icicle impale versus the brittle. I thought that would be good for the ceramic stalling later, but it turns out it did more to hurt the elite defender than it did to help the spike pile. How many thousands, million, billion? So that's still 70 billion? Wow, that's crazy. What goals? I do need to do a co-op at some point in time. I need to activate a bunch of abilities. I've been doing that, to be honest. Easy way to do both of these is to IMF loan. Pop a bad balloon with a hero monkey? I could do that. It has to be within a real game because it does say that free play is not a valid target for this. Which your obvious choice would be a Zeely.
Here, kitty.
Yeah, I could do a Zeely. What would I even do it on? Is there one that I need one? Other than Haunted. There's Rake, I do need a black border. Am I willing to try it though? Because Rake and Shoots are both kind of cheeks. But it's definitely better than Party Parade or Castle Revenge. Which is wild that these are medium maps at all. Or advanced maps, rather. Erosion's definitely a map. These are starting to get more and more red bordered or gold bordered rather than black bordered. I mean, there's also Spring. Yeah, I mean, what's the worst that could happen if I use Spring? I don't think this wins round 1, however, is the problem. Zombie balloons seems like the easiest way to deal with that. Huh. The obvious idea would be zombie balloons and a sub, which I can use for... Oh wait, I can't first strike because I need a Zeely to be the one to pop it. That makes things a little harder. A sniper would be an obvious second choice tower. So, I need the spike factory that I'm going to place down. Let's just try this. This should, like, fly in colors. I don't see any world in which this doesn't carry until round 10. Possibly even longer. It would be great if they gave Azealia a change to also be able to trigger death abilities. Are you serious? That was actually just my bad. Here, let me just restart and just direct the sniper to its target. But it is crazy that Dan can use the Lost Lives ability without even losing a life. Corvus has to lose a life, but not go below Mana Shield. And Azili, like, the power creep is real. If Ninja Kiwi would want to do literally anything about that, I would welcome it. Oh yeah, if anything tries to sneak through, I just hit first and we're fine. Oh, the wizard didn't do it that time. Okay, cool. Still trying to decide what I want to do about that. Would it be better to get a new cheap tower, or would it be better to upgrade one of these idiots? I'm gonna have to get a Zeely 20 anyway, right? Maybe I just use Energizer? Which is slightly better than paying for a Zeely. Heli start? Heli is like 1620 on chimps. I can get a Heli later, though. But hi, welcome. Okay, this for sure carries until Azili. Might be able to get Azili by end of round. It'd be close. 50, 60, 70, 80. Ah! Damn! So close. Also, Azili might be in a unfortuitous spot now that I think about it. Should have put Azili up here and the Spike Factory. I don't even know anymore. Maybe I should put Azili dead in the middle. Doesn't matter anymore. I guess that Heli would be able to fix it. A village. A village surely will be able to fix this. And honestly, what's a good start place that doesn't cause a regrow farm or something ridiculous like that? Maybe just a sniper or something like this.
Very nice.
He barely can see the balloons, but like barely is enough in this case. Mainly just because I want this. Yeah, he gets enough intel to where he can fire non-stop, which is probably enough to carry... Because any extra darts is better than no extra darts. Yeah, top path sub. Just because I need a Zeely level 20 by round 100. I forget if she naturally levels up to 20. I guess I could check that out real quick. Hero calculator. Calculator link. Go away. I know how to use this. Round placed. Also, we're still holding, right? No, we're not. Oh, we are holding. Okay, I probably should just get firewall. Let's just be honest.
Very nice.
Oh, Azili, I guess, could have popped that. It doesn't matter. I'm wasting a little bit of money, but I'm trying to rush the sub. I'm just bad at this. What round did I place Azili? 11, right? Well, I mean, obviously that'll work. Whoops, not what I wanted.
Smudge like it.
I was gonna use a Google Doc one, but I'll just use a GitHub one. I'm gonna do Azili level 11. And the map's intermediate. Yeah, she'll naturally get round or level 20 by round 109, which is not the best. Oh wow. What happened there? I mean, I could have probably just gotten yeah, I could have just gotten the sub by then. Ah. See, that would have worked. Whatever. I can also get Azili at level 10, or around 10 rather, so I should just do that. You know what? Maybe I can do without the sniper and get Azili sooner even. Which would mean I get the subs sooner, which would mean everything. But yeah, I can buy the XP at the end too, which I probably will have to do with Azili anyway, but I think this reactor sub is going to make that a little easier. Just a tiny bit. Let's put this guy here. Whoop. And then we put him strong. Okay, that saves me one sniper, and I still get the advanced intel from that sniper. So then we'll be in a pretty damn good place. Also, it's actually better to use it on last on this round until the big clump comes out. Just because it breaks up the big clump. 60, 70, 80, 90. Ah, well, great.
Here, kitty.
At least I'm closer to the top, although I should have put it there still. Whatever.
Who's there? We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Smudge like it.
Okay, that deals with the greens. Snipers are so easy at just thinning rounds that have any length to them whatsoever. You need a clump of snipers to use shorter tracks, but this is plenty. See, having the advanced intel and the sub, it basically does what a sniper does with faster firing.
Smudge like it.
Whew. Uh-huh, there we go. I wonder if there's a special spot here that you could put the wizard, and it would just burn the center of the exit.
Light
I'm gonna go ahead and... So I definitely don't see me getting all the way to the sub proper. Okay. So this time I'm not going to
very nice.
get camo detection because the Z-Lee will allow my sub to help pop. Yeah, see? Easy. Little optimizations. Let's get this, but unsubmerge it. I forgot that I had that pet, by the way. That's crazy. Uh-huh. So I was able to get it at 32 last time, but should be able to get it at 33 this time. Or 31, rather. Earlier. I should be able to get it earlier. Assuming... Yeah, I don't leak. Okay, good. Should I give stronger... Yeah, I'll be fine. I really do want to, like, min-max for... Oh, I should have just given heat tip darts. That would have been the actual, like...
Very nice.
Yeah, okay, I don't have it yet. I'm just going to get heat tip darts and put it off another round. But heat tip darts is going to be an inevitability. And... boop. There we go. Now, that should let me cruise just completely through. No. Earlier on, I don't think I'm going to use zombie balloons just because it'll be hard to kill the Moab with them. What's the easiest way to kill Moabs?
Yes.
Early on. The Mauler seems like it's the easiest one that comes to my mind. But I know the Mauler also falls off, and I know the Mauler also threatens to steal Azili's thunder. Then again, maybe, no, ABR would have still been free play to get bad.
Very nice.
I would say a simple Dartling Gunner might be the trick. Because I can always turn off the damage to the Dartling Gunner. Here, let me just play around with some placements. That can cover that. That can cover that. This is the better one. I'm pretty sure with this I can cover that and that. Let me go ahead and just... And it went through. Okay, so... What was I supposed to do about that? Let's put the Dartling Gunner here. Let's give it shock. Because that's usually the way to do this. So if I would have just placed it sooner, I probably would have been fine. I still lose. What? So it could have just been that easy. Wow. I need to put a Zeely on the top side, by the way, too. So Zeely needs to go basically here, just to do better damage to the Moab earlier. Hmm. Here, let's try something different. This is different, all right. The chase is a little less bad for this one. I'll still need the sub, which I just got. All this just so I can have a Zeely. Okay. Here comes... This should be easier to place a Zeely this round too, since I'll have more red straggling. Ah! I did it again. Fuck. It'll be fine.
Here, yes. Yes. Very. Smudge likey.
Yeah, you can use Heartstopper in a situation like that, by the way.
Smudge likey.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is where you bleed, so it's just not as good. Although, yeah, it's not far enough in order to... Even with guided magic, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see? Azili, you ditzy bitch. Also, is it all zombie balloons, or is it zombie balloons in range? Just all zombie balloons. Okay. Uh... Well, the suck still sucks. I can obviously just go back to this strat. This is definitely more on this side. It'll be okay. This is actually taking longer than Dark Castle at this rate, though. I'm starting to wonder if I just don't go to Resort and deal with this, but I want to kill two birds with one stone. Can I place Azili on 10? You're fucking whatever. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. Luckily, it's still in range of the damned sub at the first place. Otherwise, I'd really be shit out of luck. Imagine this is the one that we win. Imagine this is it. Almost clicked the wrong one. That would have really upset me. You know, stronger is probably gonna be better for both the leads and the black and white balloons. The layer skipping will just make it easier for everybody. And I like easy. Oh, that got a little further than I was expecting. I might end up needing firewall anyway, by the way. Let me use Heartstopper, just give myself the best chance. Easy. Pretty sure this is where I lose if I don't get firewall. We save, we save, we save it, we save it, we do not save it. Wow, I had to try to greed, didn't I? Also, without a Z-lead in the middle, this just doesn't work at all. Ah, the Azili greed. I just want to pop a bad with a hero. Is that so much to ask for? Brother in Christ. Is there any other ones I can do before I pop my cap and freaking... So that one's worth 800. None of the other ones are even worth nearly 800 except for ability spam. Okay, you know, there's another way to get a hero to pop a bad. I'll just use Quincy.
The pack is ready.
In fact, I could probably just use Quincy also on Spring. I'll just super buff Quincy and have him chew it down. Something like this.
This is my territory.
I might even use a Bez. Are you seriously not able to pop all those? You're killing me, Quincy. You're killing me.
This is my turn. I am Quincy.
Maybe it was just targeting. Ah. Surely Quincy can start this round. Okay, so right there. Is this really going to be an RNG sort of a thing? An RNG sort of affair? Watch, now that I've done this, I won't be able to fit a monkey in that spot. Oh, see? Okay, so I can fit a monkey in that spot. Pretty sure not a spike factory, but that's fine, honestly. Can't even be a wizard monkey. That's how tight this placement is.
Bring them.
I just remembered this guy can technically fit here. Can he fit here with anybody else, though? You know, I'm willing to try. This might work. What was that about? So it does just let it's not RNG, it just does go through. Now, anything within this range of it. Okay, well, let's just see what we can do with that. Yeah, okay, so just fucking with the targeting is enough for the most part. I'm wondering if I should change the title since I'm no longer using Dan, but I don't know. can still barely fit a magic monkey there.
Yes.
Screw it, I'll just blow that. Hey, baby girl. Oh, sweet cat behind me. Sweet cat. Anyway, not what I meant to do, but cool story. Oh yeah, this is a little manual, but I can get behind this.
Tasty.
I have an ability I can pop. I do need this anyway. Might as well just use it now. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop it now. Fuck it. Yeah, whichever lane seems thicker, I just manually target down. And in this case, I'm just gonna target down one lane basically completely and then the other one.
Tasty.
Let's just do this. Yeah, just focus one side then the other. Okay, this side's heavier. Just focus.
Wake up.
And I lost. What the fuck? Would laser shock have helped? Okay, so it is just not a great idea. What would improve this situation? I don't even have enough of that. Oh, really? I'm just that bad at this game?
Wake up. Wake up.
Okay. You know, I was saying I wanted a spike factory. Maybe I should just make that happen. Here. Let's just, how would I space it well enough? So if I can put this guy here, then Quincy, in order to be well spaced enough, only has to be, like, right here, basically. Which would probably make him work better anyway.
Quincy. I am Quincy of Pack Quincy.
Oh, that's close for some reason. It's closer than it should have been.
Bring them.
Yeah, see, I can fit him there. Also last.
Bring them.
I'm still gonna get the bads, but I'm going to start with a spike factory just to get a lot further with it. Yeah, see, he didn't need the ability this time. That was entirely RNG dependent. Not like it matters if I use the ability anyway, but it's good to know that it's not necessary. I could just use it there instead. Okay, the problem is this is gonna, until I get...
More.
Uh-huh. Well, I have the ability no matter what. But I shouldn't need it. Here, I'm just gonna really quickly turn auto start off, and then give it smart spikes, and then turn auto start on. Set to smart. There we go. Also, set target might actually be better, so I can keep it from popping on that side. Where that side can probably get both rows. Makes sense for me. That way Quincy can thin down as many as he has a chance to. There we go.
More. What? What? Yeah.
You can pop camo balloons, so that's not a problem.
Bring them.
Hey, honey.
Hi.
I'm headed to bed soon. Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you. I'm gonna take Nox's collar off so we can charge.
Uh-huh.
Um,
So be aware in the night about it. Right.
is there a game on tonight?
Not with Will or anything. Oh, you mean, yeah. If so, way later.
Yeah, I figured.
Uh-huh. What are you doing, tonight? You just gonna go to bed?
Yeah, I'm just going to bed because I got a bunch of shit tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's a shame we didn't get to play anything.
I know, we got fucking slept all night.
Hmm.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Would
love
be
that too.
a...
But you'll be off soon, and then I don't think I have much of anything this weekend. I've got to make card and
Oh, wow. I've just lost because of bad mortar targeting. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well, as much as I, like, am in dire need of this, I am not gonna lie, this is not This is not my favorite thing right now. I could spit. You know what? I'm just gonna take a knee and do an easy one. No, you're fine.
Here, kitty kitty.
I'm gonna do a Zeely, but it's gonna be 3 mines round. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I am also going to update the titles of my thing. Boop.
Here, kitty kitty. What is it? Very nice.
I just realized something. If I did want to give her, actually, I probably get more mileage from just mining the rocks than I do of getting her. That's not necessarily true. I can't believe that popped. I'm not gonna lie.
Also, I turned the sensitivity on his collar to 0 because it won't let me turn it off while it's charging. So if you put it on before me, just make sure you pump up the sensitivity, okay?
Okay. I don't know why you don't just leave it sensitive, but on the charger.
I want it to just like vibrate and beep in the middle of the night just in case.
If you say so. Is it not? Is it in the room with you?
What?
Is it in the room with you?
Yeah.
Why don't charge? Why not charge it on office?
Because I'm here and I don't want to walk over there.
Okay, whatever.
Literally the answer.
Very nice.
Uh-huh. Very nice answer. Feels like a cop-out to do this, this one instead of, Sulphur Springs, but quite frankly, screw that map. So it'll give you about a little under 1,000 in, 5 rounds.
Smudge lightly.
Yeah, just use Heartstopper on that. Oh, he's gonna do that. He's fine, but he's not perfectly fine. Oop. This might not stop. Good night. I'm really worried that some of these are going to make it all the way.
Very nice.
To be honest, that's not the right glue path. Wow. Okay, cool. Be a lot cooler if you didn't, but what can you do?
We're ready.
Oh, hi, cat. Cat, can you not come over here and knock over my mic? Oh. Okay. This is the true and last restart. If it takes another restart after this, I will literally just not black border. I'll play Resort just to kill the black border hopes. Because then there's no point to black border anyway. Puppy dog. That's not how that works, man. Puppy dog. Hey, man. The puppy dog is very activated. Hey, man. You can come in here. You can lay down. Want to lay down? Want to just for back rubs?
Very nice.
Okay, everything at this point of the game is going to get popped accidentally while we target down the strongs. Puppy dog. Hey man, you really don't have to do that thing you're doing. Yeah, that thing. You really don't have to do that thing. Okay. Okay, I should be able to break that rock one round earlier. Assuming I can beat this round, because this round is getting a little thick and hairy, but it looks like it's happening. Puppy dog. Why are we whining? And we, no, actually fine. Okay, that was very close, but so be it. Hey. Puppy dog. Yeah, and that's where it loses. Okay, yeah, like I said, first off, I'm just gonna check on the dog. Oh, brother. Oh. Yeah, I get it. Hey, I get it, man. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Hey. Come on, let's go outside. All I want to do is try to finish this last thing I was trying to do before fucking it over. guess that's the timer. Oh, it repeats? That's not good. Yes, babe. What? I love you too. I'm back to the thing. I am really choking on balloons today. I see the cats have been playing around on my desk. I love that for them. Okay, I am actually going to give Three Minds Round another chance on Azili Chimps.
Here, kitty, here. Yes. Very nice.
I am eventually going to need this anyway. I'm not going to try to be too aggressive with mining the rocks. I am going to mine them, but I'm just going to use them to get Azili to 20.
Very nice.
I might greed for the first rock. I don't know. I'll give it one chance to greed.
Yes. Very nice.
Yeah, and we missed one. Okay, cool. In that case, I won't greed for the second rock. Well, we tried.
Here.
Hashtag I tried.
Smudge light.
Whew. I like how he points at him.
Get ready.
Okay. I just have to pop the bad of the Zealy. The This is not the hardest thing in the world. It should be very easy to do. Hardly an inconvenience.
Very nice.
Since this map is so long, I am going to put a spike factory down at the end. Literally right here.
Mud likes that. We're ready.
And that's where I would lose. But I'm not losing because I have a spike factory. Life's nice. My abilities are mediocre. Would have lost again there.
Like it.
Oh, I probably should use Heartstopper to pop the purples. It's fine. $10, $25, and $50.
Yes.
Easy peasy.
Smudge likes that. Who's there?
I'm just gonna use Heartstopper every time I see a potentially problematic balloon. Still thinning it. The AoE is real, and this is 3 times around, so... Really? Wow. Well, I made it to 10,000. I can buy the rock now. See, I can buy it, but... What? And I cannot stress this enough. The fuck, brother.
Here, kitty kitty. Yes.
I am going. This is going to work.
Smudge like.
Or I'm eventually gonna give up on the black border.
Yes. Yes.
Meow.
Smudge like.
Meow.
We're ready. Smudge likes it.
Oh yeah, that should patch the leaks.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Who's there?
Whoops. I totally forgot that I left that over there. I was playing with puppy dog earlier. No cats on my tree either. Lame. That should increase the padding. Excuse me. And the important thing is that this should win. Okay, so some of those pinks got through, but it's fine. Because the spikes did what they were supposed to as well.
Very nice.
There's no way, right? That was way closer than I would have liked. Okay, this isn't enough, this isn't enough, this isn't enough, that's gonna pop through. Yeah, it's gonna pop through. Well, I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying. It's just not happening. If that's the way it is, then that's the way it is. I'm not even trying. It's not happening. I'm not trying. Yeah, just lock this right here for now. There. I actually forgot about the regrows for a second.
Get the big one. Good kill.
It is the Pierce I need, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into this. This is literally 3 mines round. Maybe one day I'll care enough, but that day it's not now. My biggest, the biggest importance is that I get that fucking 400, 800? That 800 community points attached to this guy. Watch this, not run into a problem and just clean all the way through. Teasing me like, oh, look at this, it's so easy, you could have done this, you could have done this, you could have done this, you could restart it and do it right now, you could do it. You could totally do this. Like, no. 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 No, you're not gonna get me. I may be an idiot, but this seems a bit excessive. Boop. I didn't have advanced intel on this sub the entire time. It's actually kind of crazy. Easy. Now I can strip everything like that.
Get the big one! Good kitty!
Me gaslighting myself into thinking, look how easy this is. It's totally doable. I should just restart it and try to black border this. No. 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 Just give me my 800 and send me on my way. This double or nothing shit's getting real old. Getting real old. Easy peasy. Yes, for babies.
Be careful, Smudge! Good kitty!
Oh, I guess I can put heat tip jars on this one. That'd probably pop the lids for me. Easy.
Get the big one! Good kitty!
So far, so easy. I'm wondering if the XP I would have gotten by getting an earlier Energizer was going to make up for the 10 rounds or so delayed for mining this rock. Or the 60k gain from this one. I'm gonna go with Energizer, screw it. I mean, now that I think about it, if I can get this even before round 100, I'll just do that, and if not, I'll skip it. Because if you really think about it, I'm going to spend all this onto Azili on around 100 anyway. If this mines before round 100, fine. If it doesn't mine before round 100, then I'll just dump the money that I don't spend on it into Azili instead. Either way, it's all Azili upgrade money. So far, I don't see myself making enough for this guy, but who knows. I'm sure I'll have enough for a Azili 100 no matter what, whether I do or don't mine this, but more is always more.
Be careful, Smudge!
Starting at round 75, I'll need to make
Get the big one!
basically 10k a round. I don't see that happening, but I guess we'll find out. That was only 3k. And that was a k and a half. This is almost definitely not possible.
Yes,
Oh well.
we're ready. Smudge, we're ready. Smudge, Smudge. Yes. Be careful, Smudge!
This is infuriating that this could have easily been a black border, but that doesn't matter.
Be careful, Smudge! We're ready. Good kitty. We're ready. Good kitty.
You know, that's something I should have mentioned. Energizer round, I pretty much got it at like 65.
Smudge like
Yeah, actually Azili reaches 100 by herself if you get the Energizer with 65. She actually gets around 100 or level 100 by herself with the Energizer if you get it by 79. So let this be a lesson to you. This was mostly unnecessary.
Be careful, Smudge. We're ready.
So at least you'll have level 20 the entire time through the 90s. I'm just surprised the Energizer has that much of a impact on hero XP. I guess it makes sense. It's 50% faster.
Get the big one.
So far, this is pretty chill.
Very nice. Be careful, Smudge. Good kitty. Be careful, Smudge. Get the big one. Smudge like Smudge. Careful, Smudge. Good kitty. Get the big one. Careful, Smudge.
And then when I reach the bad, I can turn a Zeely on and turn the faucet off for this one and this one too. Just like that, DDT's deleted.
Be careful, Smudge. Get ready. Sharpen your claws.
Cool, I got my 800. But also thanks for nearly nothing. Alright, easiest way to deal with this next one is to spam Dan
I set the fashion at court.
on... I could just do 3 mines round. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. What are the odds that I can't beat 3 mines round with, Easy reset. I'm gonna get Dan first just because ability spam is best started early. Excuse me. Okay.
Tis well past time to place the indubitably. Joyous occasion.
Whoa. Oh, there's a rhyme to my reason, a method to my madness, a method to my rhyme. I don't know.
Joyous occasion.
Oh, this is ability spam, right? So I should be alternating between abilities. I do need to make sure that I'm on Masked Macaque when Cameron comes, like right now. Easy. Also, I don't know why I'm not mining some of these. This one I'll be a little more careful with. I'm gonna wait for the end of this round. Now. And I'll transform back at the end of this one. I needed to stay Mass Macaque into end of next round. Good, I was about to say, if that one gets lucky and gets through all 3 ones, then I swear to God I'm just gonna delete. Probably should focus on popping the Moab. There we go. Whoops. Fixed. I gotta stay in this form until the end of the until the beginning of the next round, though. Okay, so
Pierce it! Bring it down!
uh-huh. Easy.
What ho!
Okay, so I just gotta spam abilities. It might be worth getting the 10k rock. $25.50. Two. I was hoping to use my ability. I mean, I have a freaking 2 maelstorms. Surely I can just spam the abilities.
Shall we necklace blooms?
That one. Boop.
Pierce it! Bring it down! You quick slash should do it.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm at the ability where I can mine the next one.
A few quick slashes should do it. What go? Pierce it! Bring it down! Huzzah! Pierce it! Bring it down! A few quick slashes should do it.
Okay, this seems to be working.
Pierce it! Bring it down! Pierce it! Bring it down! A few quick slashes should do it.
Oh fuck, I fucked up bad. Hopefully my transform is... Yeah, it's fine.
Such red will shroud the thrashing I'll give you.
Easy.
Pierce it! Bring it down!
3 rounds.
Pierce it! Bring it down! What go?
So faster firing is actually a mistake. Fuck. I do not know why I'm dumb. If only I knew every single round with leads. That's perma spike money right there, or I'm sorry, perma brew money right there. Which I can pass around because I have Dan the Monkey. So that might be my strategy here. That's my bad. Note to self, I can just move him there if I need to. Gotta spam the abilities. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with this, and everybody gets their free cross path. And the next thing I'm gonna do is put this guy, I guess, here to start with. There, permabrew. Here we go. And then you could use basically any old strategy on this, but it's so close to being close enough for the village. You know, what if I just do that? I'm gonna waste that ability just to get rid of it. Alright, here we go. We're gonna pick this guy and put him here. Also, is that a Maelstrom? No, it's not Super Maelstrom. I keep forgetting not to spam the button. Here we go. Boop. Just gonna spam. I've lost my mouse. There we go. Basically have permanent maelstrom. Okay, we move you to right here. Seems like you can reach everything. Bless you. Now I'm basically pressing 1 a second. It's actually legitimately difficult to keep these abilities popped. Nice, nice. Now, did I really not do enough ability? Oh, I was 50 short. Love that for me. Well, at least it's black bordered. If I need to just activate 50 abilities, what if we just, do easy standard? That's what, 2 abilities around on average. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. It's a tight spot. Does even be able to reach? I guess let's find out.
Time to grace the battlefield with my presence.
This cannot be optimal though. Yeah, let's just grind through it like this.
Is well past time to fetch the master.
Alright. Let's do this.
Good day to you.
Actually, it's probably better if I just put this here. I'm well ahead of schedule of two around. Huzzah. Since I'm lazy and don't like collecting farm, I'm gonna go marketplace. Easy, easy. It's amazing when designing this hero that they took parts of other heroes, and it's like, well, if I'm giving them multiple parts, then shouldn't we proceed to make sure that no one of them is stronger than the other heroes, and then it's also stronger than the other heroes anyway, so go figure. You okay? That's definitely gonna go through though. That's fine. Oh, do.
Fetch the masked macaw. Set for me if needs must. Coming a point.
Hi. Oh, that sucks. Well, whatever. What's up?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up? I'm still
Nothing. I'm listening to something.
okay.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm just checking on you.
I'm good. How much longer are you gonna be that baby?
I don't know. I'm done with this, however, in a little bit.
Okay. I might take sleep plans because my body's not falling asleep. Probably because I slept a shit ton today. Just to kind of get the ball rolling. You okay?
Uh-huh.
Are you still screaming?
Yeah, I said that already.
Did you tell me just now or earlier?
Yeah, just now. What? What are you talking about? What?
Oh, fuck. I'm going to bed, bud.
A few quick slashes should do it.
Well, at least I did it. Yay. Level 4 heroes. Woo. That sure was a slog. Now, me personally, I have literally 8, 16, 24, 32. So I can only get like 3,000 more anyway, but I need 10,000 more. So even if I max out everything, there's no way I'm getting the next one. So that's whatever. It was fun while it lasted.